Pakistan, but he is living in UAE last 14 years. He is settled with his family. So Mr. Obaid have a good experience in banking sector, forex trading and crypto trading and network marketing also. So Mr. Obaid have a strong and good network, 34 plus countries. So very, very supportive person. We feel proud because our CEO is Mr. Ubaidullah Said. So warm, warm welcome our great leader, great motivator, great presenter and CEO of AGN, Mr. Ubaid the Great. Welcome, Mr. Ubaid. Please introduce yourself and invite our coach. Welcome, Mr. Ubaid the Great.
Hello, everybody. Good evening and warm welcome each and every person here over this beautiful platform of AGN. And today is the Saturday, and Saturday is the day to learn something good, something better, and obviously it will be the education you can never have in anywhere in the world. Nobody will come and teach you network marketing like this, where you are going to learn now with the AGN. So thank you so much, Mr. Tariq, for inviting me. And obviously, there is no doubt that the personality of God, Allah, He is the great one. He is the greatest one, and nobody is great there. We are just human being, and we are just people. So thank you so much for your gratitude. And here, the most important thing, we will wait just a couple of minutes more, and we will continue our discussions in this way, because after some time the training will start. And we are lucky that we are blessed that we have a person, uh, a very beautiful person, a very great person, great personality, Mr. Dr. Benjamin Ten. He is the founder. He is the mastermind behind this concept of association. And I remember the days when he told me that, Mr. Obed, we can do it. Just we need to start. It was a very difficult task for us at the beginning, when we were discussing that how we can bring the people together, how we can make it possible that the networkers and investor will be together at one platform, and they will start working for themselves, not for any company. How it will be possible? Because this guy, I'm talking about Dr. Ben. He is having a vision without any disturbance. He's always focused towards the vision, and the vision is nobody should lose their money into this industry. This industry is having a huge potential. Then why people are losing? People lose their money in this industry because they want to run by themselves. They want to run their own. That is the biggest mistake, because network marketing is not the same anymore like it was before in the previous years. The norms of network marketing have already been changed, and it's been developed with the passage of time. And the companies are coming nowadays, they are coming for very short period. They are playing with the people's money, and people don't understand. If you try to educate the people, so they are not ready to listen, but they are ready to be motivated. So you motivate them with fake promises, with fake commitments, with fake money. They will be happy apparently, but after some time, after just 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they will lose everything. And this is happening. Most of us are the victims of these scams. Can you imagine? Did you ever try to find out the problem? That where is the problem? The problem is us. The problem is with the networkers. The problem is with the investors. The problem is the people who are engaged to this industry. Because many people are coming and they are saying that we are the big leader, They want to make adjustment or settlement with the companies. They get money from the company, and they don't fulfill the commitments. They don't work. If you see in this sense, Dr. Ben was teaching me that, hey bro, see who is being scammed, the company or the people? Obviously, it is the company scammed by the people, because people are getting money from the company and they're not working. So this is also another scenario. But here at AGN, you are going to be educated. We as AGN are going to make your career in network marketing sustainable career. Don't go for the companies, go for an association. Companies are about money, and association is about people. Companies die because that's money. Associations never ever ever die, because associations are about people. So we are a network of networkers. If you work with AGN, there is no doubt that in the longer run, you will be definitely a successful person. Definitely, you will be a millionaire. There is no doubt. It is possible. But obviously, if you want to earn a million, it's a big amount, it's big money. For that, you need to travel a big journey. So the journey is secured with AGN. It is protected with AGN because there is someone to guide you, there is someone to teach you, there is someone to monitor you. Mentoring is the most important thing to be successful. Without teacher, without guidance, without mentoring, anybody can be the blind, and the blind people cannot reach the destination without a solid clarity of vision. How a blind person can see the vision? It is the teachings, it is the right guidance. It is the most important thing. That's why we every week are conducting this training session, and this is the priceless training sessions. You can never ever have these type of sessions anywhere in the world. No company will teach you. If any company is coming and giving you the presentations and giving you the trainings, they don't train you about your career. They only train you how to sell their packages, how to bring more volume to these companies. But at AGN, you learn about your career. So thank you. And once again, warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is the time to invite my friend, my brother, my teacher, my mentor, Dr. Benjamin Ten. I want to tell you guys about this person, because this person is not an ordinary person that anybody is coming on the presentation or coming on the training session and started training that I am a trainer. No, he himself is an institute of network marketing. He's having experience more than 31 years in this industry. And he has already trained thousands of people in the world. In fact, he is the guy who is conducting the seminars in Thailand with the name of Psychology of Success and Philosophy of Success. And by the way, both of these seminars are the most highly paid seminars in the Thailand about network marketing. Because if you want to attend the seminar of Dr. Ben about network marketing, psychology of success, or philosophy of success, and you are in Thailand, you need to pay. You need to pay $250 per person to get the entry in the seminar hall. But here, we are lucky, we are blessed. We are more blessed than the people who pay their money and attend the sessions. We are more blessed because we are not paying anything here. And luckily, he is the founder of AGN. He is our mentor, he is our teacher, he is our trainer. So this is called the blessings. By profession, Dr. Ben is an engineer. He is holding he is holding doctorate degree in business administration, or he is USA national. Originally, he is from Thailand. He is living here in Dubai, and he is, very jolly person, jolly personality. The most important thing, he is going to teach us something great, something better, something the most precious about network marketing we have never ever learned, we have never ever listened even in our life before. So please, warm welcome, one and only, the pride of AGN, Mr. Dr. Benjamin Tan. Mr. Chairman, warm welcome, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Power,
Thank you very
power,
much.
AGN power.
Yes, power, power, power.
Power, power,
Right.
AGN power. Welcome, our
Power,
Yes.
coach.
power, AGN power.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very
Power.
much. Thank you for the introduction, Mr. Obaid. I humble myself to each and every one of you guys. I know that if you can just speak some of the knowledge that I have, there's no question why you cannot be successful. As a matter of fact, I want you guys to be a trainer someday. I want you guys to be a consultant someday. The good part in our business is there is no competition. I like this business because this networking business because not only that it teaches me how to run my business, run my life, and also run, a group, okay, which is we call AGN, the Association of Global Networkers. What we're gonna be talking about today is a very important subject, and the subject that you can, like Mr. Um, uh, Mr. What do you call that guy? Uh, he disappeared.
Arfan.
He disappeared. Okay, he said that you should be able to learn it, practice it, and apply it. That is the most important part. Okay, so my friend, without further ado, I know that you are expecting me because I missed last Saturday. I actually just moved to this new place. It is a greater place than what I had before. So now I can receive you, I can meet you, I can talk to you freely. Okay, so this is a good part. So give me a screen that I can share my screen, Mr. Host, Mr. Tariq. Then I will be able to share everybody. So I know that every Saturday. Please do not miss every Saturday. We always have new topic. I never repeat any topic. So some of you that did not hear yet, do not be worried. There is a recording. Can I have the screen, Mr. Tariq? I cannot get into the screen.
It's
So
okay, bro.
every you got it, okay, every Saturday we have this training, and this training is for everybody. Whatever kind of membership you have, you can either be a associate or affiliate. It doesn't matter. The most important thing here is that we have a training every Saturday at 9 p.m. This is our AGN business basic training. It is business basic because this is always the foundation of every business. If we do not understand about foundation, you need to learn the basic first before you can have a very big business. Because what will happen later on when you have a very big business, it will never be called basic anymore, but it will be called skill or mastery. That is the whole idea. So today I want to welcome you every day today. This is the training day every Saturday 9 p.m. Dubai time. This training is about concept and methodology of AGN education system. If you are familiar with any of this basic teaching, please keep quiet. Review it, practice it and teach it to your people. Use AGN training system on your favor, so you don't need to do it by yourself. We do it for you. Every training system has a unique difference over the other. So forget about comparing this training to anyone, because there's nobody there training network marketing. They train you how the compensation plan is provided to you, how the compensation plan works, but they never really talk to you about the basic of network marketing. I learned the basic of network marketing first before I joined network marketing, because before I am an engineer by profession, and as an engineer doesn't really have any idea about business, and I am that one. Okay, I am a telecom engineer. And then I become a networker. I'm working with the big company in the USA. And then when I become a networker, I learn about business. I learn about leadership. I learn about compensation plan, and I learn how the industry works. So I have a business degree as well, in addition to engineering. I have a master's degree as well as a doctorate degree in business administration. I founded this AGN, this association, okay, for each and every one of us. And my co-founder is Mr. Obaidullah. He is from Pakistan. He has a master's degree in business administration as well, banking and finance. And he is a great leader, also a trainer and organizer. Now our AGN has expanded into over 34 countries, and we just started this thing in the February 2020. Yes, you can see that it is founded in 2019, because we started putting this thing together back in December of 2019. So now you understand. We are your partners in income opportunity, and we mean it, because that's what we wanted to do, and that's what is our mission. So my friend, our subject today, you will like it. Welcome to Business Basic, the number one question in here, a question that we can answer: why people always landed on a job. If I will ask you today, how many of you has a job? I probably see 100 or maybe 99.99% of you has a job. Okay? And then why people do business and investing? Why do people do business and investing? Is a great question, and I will answer that for you. And then the third question is why people do networking business, which is our area of opportunity today. And I'm going to talk to you about all of these three subjects, and it will become very interesting, because some of you understood and understand what is a job, and also what is business. And many of you that have been in network marketing business, you probably understand something about network business, but you will understand more today. We're going to start, of course, in always the number one, right? So that is the why do people always landed on a job? Okay, why is it? Why is it that it is people always landed on a job? Remember, knowledge is power, but we cannot cannot produce anything without using. It is very important for you to understand that knowledge is really a power. So now today you will understand more. You will get more knowledge about why people landed on a job. Okay, let me do it this way. This question was never answered by anyone before. The reason why is because after anything you do, after your schooling, the first thing you do is to look for a job. Or maybe even just on the time of the schooling, If you are a self-supporting student, then you already have a job. What is really a job? Okay? The answer is a very in-depth programming of mind. I said programming of mind, very in-depth programming of mind. The reason why I said that, it's because this is started from mom and dad. They said you go to school, get high grades, finish school and university, get your diploma, and get a high paying job. It was over and over and over, and they teach us not to be absent too. The never ending brainwashing. It also happened to me. I'm sure it happens to you as well. Mom and dad are the originator of this programming. They program our mind to go to school, get a high grades, finish the school, get into university, get a diploma, and get a high paying job. But my question is, how many of you has a high paying job? How many people you know that becomes millionaire in having a job? This is very difficult to answer. Well, it is well done, my friend. Many of you has graduated university or high school, and these practice continue to happen. You are on a grade school, middle school, and high school, then university. That the sad part is now many of you continue to pass this practice to your children, and you also say the same thing your mom and dad told you, and maybe your grandchildren too. A never-ending tradition and brainwashing has happened to ourselves, and we carry from generation to the next. This is the main reason why all of us started on a job, and we believe that this is it. Now we can get rich, but we can work two jobs too in order to have enough money. It is really amazing that we have this. But my friend, the whole idea, okay, you have graduated, you did get your diploma, now you have a license to look for a job. The job market is not good, not very good today during the pandemic. In reality, maybe you need to wait and keep writing resume and keep sending to the company, and maybe you get an interview. Better try to pass this interview. In addition, the government has a great plan for you. The program, they call it 40 years plan. Okay? Then there is a retirement plan. This means you go to work for 40 hours per week, 40 weeks per year, and then work for 40 years. You are then 60 if you start at 20. If you start at 25, then you are already 65 years old. That was before. But lately, the government changes the plan. Now they call it 50-50-50-year plan. Are you ready for this? You will be 70 if you start at 20 years of age. They see it that you die. They will see to it that you will die before you retire. Hopefully, your family can use it. Use your retirement money for your last trip. Very sad. This is what's going on, my friend, and this is what we have inherited from our older people, and this thing is still going on in our industry today. So, my friend, what is really the meaning of the job? It is a three-letter word. It is J-O-B. J means just, O means over, and B means broke. Just over broke. This is really the truth. In early days, in order for the government to keep you going to work every day, it is they just give you enough, enough money for the week, enough money for the month, and this keeps you motivated to continue working day by day for the rest of your life. Like putting a carrot in front of the horse to keep running. It is very, very true. If you become wealthy having a job, then I salute you for having that so. Really, it is very difficult to have a job because they dictate everything that you need to do. The job promise of job security, wow, it is the retirement, but you will not get it after 40 or 50 years. So if this is this is if you keep working and don't be absent. For 40 years or 50 years, there is no difference. The reason why they call it job security is because they continue to pay you after month or week after week, and you retire using your 50-50-year plan. You are then 70, you're finished. That is not a job security. That is just enough to bring you to the grave. That is saying goodbye. I realized this is when I was 42 years old. I decided to retire and join network marketing business program. I surely enjoy my retirement. It's still young, and this I want you to do the same, my friend. Why? Because now we have so many opportunity in network marketing. The only problem is we need to select the right network marketing business. So this is the reason why AGN was created, to ensure that we can verify companies that we will be working with. So my friend, to understand more about this, the question is, how about you? Do you have your job? Do you love your job? Have you saved enough money to retire? Have you not? If you have not, it's too late now. Do you think your job can provide you when you retire? Many people did not have enough money after they retire. And it is very sad. You probably look at your father or your mother that have been working for the last 40, 50 years, and then they are now in need of help, and you're gonna need to help them. Wow, this is great. So that don't need to ask your children if you have money, if you have a pension. Young people say, I need a step to get experience. It is very true. Job is a step to get experience. This could be a valid reason. The only problem is if you will never make a decision to stop until the end. This is the problem. What happened is you get hooked into, they call job security. Some people say, job give me salary monthly, month after month. This is true. Try to save money. Do you have enough to do this? This is the problem that I had before. I didn't have enough money to save. And I have a very good job, okay? To tell you frankly, I was very happy with my money, okay, on my salary, but the only problem is not enough for any kind of good living, unless you are ready to just adjust. You adjust everything. You're gonna need to budget everything. You're gonna need to assign every money that you have in order for you to do something in your life. Many people say, I need for medical insurance, a job for medical insurance. Sure, they give you that. It is important if you get sick. That's the reason, that's reason is not going to satisfy you. If you're not getting sick every year, then you didn't actually need a medical insurance. But I'm sure anyone in the family, especially if there will be some child that is very sick, then you're gonna need a medical insurance. That is probably the truth. But this doesn't stop you to have another opportunity. Like myself, I worked for a company. At the same time, back in the 1990s, I joined my networking business. as a part-time. And I use it as a part-time, as a part-time, as a part-time. Suddenly, it become my full-time business. Suddenly, it become my full-time income. That's the good part. You know, many of us nowadays, we are looking for many opportunity that is instant, meaning to say, makes you big amount of money in one day. No, no, this is not networking business. The networking business, you're gonna need to have some patience. And I will talk to you more about that very, very soon on the third subject. But it is a choice that people do. And I respect those people who loves their job. If you have a job today, I didn't tell you to resign at the moment. What I want you to do is to embrace other opportunity. It could, if you have money, you should make the money work for you. If you don't have big amount of money, then you look at for a business. And business nowadays is not that easy because then you need a full attention. Many people try to do a part-time business and they cannot succeed. But in network marketing, yes, you can do this, and this is not a problem at all. So I just want you to understand that job, people landed on a job because that's the way we are programmed. That's the way mom and dad has been pushing us to do so. We're gonna go to school, and then after school, we're gonna go and look for a job. You know, I've been in America for a very long time, and I have seen that many of the Chinese people, when they come to America, the first thing they do is to look for a place. They look for a place to open up a Chinese restaurant, and that's a business. And some other nationality, they come to America, and the first thing they do is to look for a job. So there are two different kinds of people out there and where they are landing. And you can see that the Chinese, they will be there for 20 years, and then now you see their business have blossomed, and you're gonna say, wow, these Chinese people are lucky. No, they're not lucky. They've been there working on it for the last 20 years. And the only reason why is because they were consistent. They've been pushing and pushing. And this is really true in business. You're gonna need to be consistent. You're gonna need to be a promoter. You're gonna need to be doing like every business is there. So this is the subject number one. The subject number two is why do people landed on a business or investing? So this is also another subject that we need to understand, and we can really tackle this thing all information today. So why do people do business in investing? Why do people business in investing, right? Okay. So people do business and investing because it is an interesting way or a means to earn income and gain successes. In the income and gain overcomes the challenges. It overcomes the risk. It overcomes the work that you need to do. It overcomes the headache and overcomes the sacrifice and the effort and the time that you have to put in. The reward of success is gratification and also offer a better livelihood. You will probably see some of the people that has business, they still continue to do their business for very, very long time. Working in business and investing is not always in the side of success. Okay? Now, you must understand that also many businesses fail, especially if you lost focus, especially if it is not with the trend. But with but very few give up on their own businesses. Why? They don't give up. They don't give up because it is their own business. If you have a mindset that I have, excuse me, if you have a mindset that I have, that your mindset is in a business, you'll never want your business to fail. Very true. No one likes their business to fail. They establish their business to succeed. Similar to many of the companies that we know, they just want to succeed. They fail. they strive to get up again. And it is the cycle of business and investment, similar to the cycle of life. There is ups and downs. Business, whatever it is better than a job. Investing, whatever it is better than a job. But it requires, of course, money to get started. But of course, dependent on who is talking about it, because there is always a question that will come up, always bias on someone's favor. How can I start a business with no capital? This is the question you can have. How can I start a business or investing with no products and knowledge to work on it? This is a serious problem. But we have a gift. We have a gift to listen. We have a gift to understand. And we have a gift to learn. If we continue to learn on something better for our life, I am sure our livelihood will get better. But if you stop learning, this is a big problem. Many of the leaders that I know, many of the networkers that I know, they refuse to learn. My friend, it is very important to learn, especially nowadays. Why? Because there's so many opportunity that we miss. We miss many, many things. Some people, they say that, did you buy a stocks from Microsoft? And you said no. Why didn't you? The reason why is because you didn't have the money. Some people said, did you buy stocks from Facebook? They will say no. Why not? You see, these are things that we need to understand. If we don't want to listen, we don't want to hear from people, then we will miss many opportunities. So that is, and who said that you need to have a big capital in business? Who said that? Most people who do any business and investing has a reason why they need to do it. If you look at one of the biggest company that we have, okay, which is Microsoft, where did they get started? They started in the basement. They started in the garage. So this is what it's all about. But now they're a very big company, and you're gonna say, well, they are in trend. They are lucky. Mostly they wanted business to earn income for their family. This is the first step. You start up a business, it is an income for the family, to sustain the family, to put food on the table. And then they plan to earn more, to open another branch to serve more customer. In return, they get a little bit more of profit. So this is the technique. When you have to run a business, you need to start on something that you think it is a good model, and then you will start to continue to propagate it. This is the whole way to do. They continue to grow little by little, and it is a complete opposite to the mindset of many. The mindset of many is that they want an instant income, big income. We wanted a big profit from our little investment of $100 or $200. Okay, we cannot wait to withdraw our little earnings. Many people are like this. This is not a business mind, for your information. Most business people, they keep reinvesting their profit to grow their business so that they can realize a bigger profit. This is the way to do. Most people continue to reinvest their profit to grow their business so that they can realize a bigger profit. They have budget, they save, and they control the cash flow. And most business people sell product and services for profit, and they don't take a risk. Okay, unless they are selling perishable goods, the perishable good can get rotten very quickly, or accumulated unsellable products. Many people buy so much product that they cannot sell. So what will happen? Then they will lose, because the product that is sitting in your storehouse or warehouse is also money. Okay, you have to understand that every product unsold is not a profit, but it is actually expense. So my friend, who said that you need a big capital to do investing? Many people who do any investing has a reason why they do it. Okay, they wanted to invest to earn an income for the family first. And then, of course, by adding more investment, they now plan to diversify to reduce the risk. When they diversify, they will start reducing risk, okay, of losing their capital. They also continue to grow little by little, and completely opposite to some of the mind that we have. Okay, we wanted to have big profit on a little investment of 100 or 200, and we cannot wait to withdraw the little earnings instead of doing reinvesting. Most investors are actually watching their money. They also save their money. Okay, they try to get their capital as fast as they can and earn extra money and keep reinvesting to earn more profit. They are good money managers. Most investors are good money managers. They practice budgeting, they save, and they control their cash flow. And how about you? Most investors put their money in stocks, equity, and also forex or liquid asset. Many of these are in real estate or maybe in gold. So all these things are possibilities that they do. So my friend, both business people and investor are money managers. They continue to practice money management to gain successes. They are well-disciplined people in regards to handling money and their resources. They understood how they put money works for them. They don't work for the money. They are actually putting the money to work for them. If you watch Warren Buffett, he was an investor since he was a boy. You know, Warren Buffett is the number three richest man of the world. And he continued to profit on any investment that he decide to have. He do careful thinking in everything that he do. He is an example that a business and investor can be profitable if you understand to pay respect to the money and manage them properly. So not will not run away. So this is very important. The question is where do we get the money uh, to be in business and do an investment? Well, start with AGN and you become successful networker. Then you can become a great entrepreneur by the time your time is here at the moment. So I believe that if you have little money, the way to do is to look at what they call the networking business. Why networking business? Because networking business is very affordable to start with. Okay, it is very good way to do this business. Okay, not because we are into networking business, and this is the very reason why I am into networking business, because I know that for my small capital, I find affordable affordable businesses out there, and I will do my investment or my business with networking. So why do people do networking business? Because number one, it is the most affordable way to start a little business. Now you know and you understand this. Do not open a big company if you do not have big amount of money. Many of us we look at opening up a restaurant, a laundromat, or maybe some what do you call this thing, as a cooperative store and everything that requires a lot of money. We need to rent a place. We need to identify a location. We need to budget for the product. We need to many things that we need to think about if we do a traditional business. So most people they start doing the affordable way to start a business. My teacher in network marketing, he was a used car salesman. He sell old car to start with, okay? And then he got connected with some people in network marketing business. And when he do this, he tried to understand what is this is all about. And he said that, oh, this is easy. It's all about promotion and about people. So he decided to think about how he gonna promote. If he don't have any people, then he cannot promote. And he said, oh, the number one priority is to have people first, and then you can promote the opportunity, which is the right way to do. And that what happened, he stayed since 1954 until he was alive in the last through 3 4 years. 4 years ago he died already, but the wife took over and the family has taken over the business, which is now earning $1.6 million. So you can see he started with $55, and me, I started with $115. So you can see the difference. In 1954, when he started, is only $55 to get started. And in the same company in 1990, I have to start with 115. So it is really amazing. So we have the same kind of business, but of course, because he was the first out there who is actually promoting network marketing business, so he gained more. He became our grandfather in network marketing. It is the fastest way to learn and learn a great business. Okay, because this is what happened to me. I learned business with network marketing. It is the most profitable way to earn greater than capital investment. It is the cheapest way to do trial and error to gain experience. If you don't believe the system we're talking about, then you can do a trial and error. That's what I did on the very, very start because I don't understand what is a system. A system is already a proven practices, proven experience, technique, and methodology in order to do network marketing business. And this is what I'm teaching to you guys. Networking business, no difference than a traditional business. It needs capital, except that it is a small. It needs product and services. Yes, we have services. Similar to Walmart, APPI, and the Orbit network that we have, these we need services. These are services product. The difference between these two businesses, okay, of approaches, the traditional and the networking. Traditional needs a store or a place of business and have high overhead such as office, branches, employees, and regulatory compliance. While in a networking business does not need a store, no employee, no overhead to pay other than trips and travel that you need to do, and a few regulatory compliances. In traditional market business, expansion is slow, while in networking, it is on a fast pace of expansion because it is in exponential, not on a linear technique. So that's the reason why it is very fast to do. But again, what I mean very fast is that when you have the momentum and the momentum is already riding very fast, that's when you see the graph started to climb up very fast. And I can teach you how to do all this momentum. Traditional business is all about the product and services they offer to the customer. Okay? It is about product and services for sure. They must promote their product and services to become sellable to the public. That means to say you need product knowledge. Product knowledge is important for you to sell and create sellability. While in networking business, all is all about people. People who need to promote the product and services that we offered. They offer to themselves. They become a customer themselves, and they test the services that we have, and they offer to their partners. You could say to their downlines or their clients. It is about people for sure. It is important aspect of network marketing is to train and educate their people to follow the system of business method and practices. I will repeat this thing. The most important aspect of networking is to train and educate their people to follow the system of the business method and practices. It is hard to fail in networking if you don't stop or quit because the business continues with or without you once you get the momentum start. This important is to get the momentum start. What is the meaning of momentum? The momentum is that when about three or four or five people in your downline is doing the business faster than you do, okay, this is when you start to see your momentum. You need to have at least a force of four or five people doing exactly the same thing that you do. So remember, I said exactly the same thing that you do, which means to say that if you become lazy, you are so easy to become a failure. But if you are good and you are doing the right thing, you are doing to earn a business, you earn an income, then your people will also be doing the same thing. A true networking business provides continuity and sustainability. Nothing is a one-shot deal. You must understand this, that nothing is a one-shot deal, meaning to say nothing is like you do one time and everything will be okay. No, you need to get the momentum running. Networking is famous. Even there is no need of advertising. Why? Because we use what they call the word of mouth marketing. If it is good for you, it is good for other people. It is good. If the product is good, you will talk to other people. So that means to say, my friend, if any service or product that is promoted by network marketing is good for you, it is also good for other people. So that's what it's all about. It is good for the other person because you can talk about it and you have a good word about it. It could also be bad if you talk bad about it. This is the thing. Well, we here in network marketing, we have a discipline not to talk bad about network marketing business. You cannot talk bad about the other company. You know, the other company usually, if they have some promotion that it is unbelievable, you know, people started to think, oh, you know, that company is good. You know, they are making a lot of money. My friend, it's good now. But if you join, okay, what will happen? It will become bad. This is the problem. Why? Because if you cannot build your network in one company, what makes you believe you can go to another company and your network will suddenly become successful? It is not true. You need to work harder, my friend, and smarter. Networking business is famous because many ordinary people has started their business with a small investment, work on it over and over and succeeded. And they earn a great amount of income, some over $1 million, some they become extraordinary people. This is very true. Only in network marketing business that I have seen a small amount of money to get started and they become very successful, and actually there are many millionaires that I know in network marketing industry. Just from the first company I worked with before, my friend, they are many millionaires. Many people has resigned on their job and do networking business and they continue to prosper. Many people have started networking after their school and they succeeded and now they're well to do. Many people has enjoyed networking business as their second is income, second stream of income, and they continue to succeed. And some people, they tried networking, they don't like training, they don't like people, they quit, and they still on the job today. I don't know what you wanted to do in your life. If you wanted to stay in a job, that is up to you. It is the choice that you have. But if you're gonna go and look at and start a business, great. Come and learn with us. This is our AGN Academy. This is our Association of Global Networker. We are a union into this kind of business because this is actually developed, or means to say created. AGN is created as a union, a cooperative, or an association for all the networker, investor, or trader, or a new beginner so that they can learn this business. Networking is not for everybody who do not have patience to succeed. They compare their job over networking business or investing and settle on a job. This is your choice. They found job as better way to earn security, and they married to their job and the boss. And many people don't have job. Many people don't have job is still waiting for a job to come even during these bad days. Too sad, my friend. Business people and investor may have a hard time jumping on networking because they think they have too much to lose, product and customers. They are completely married to their business. Many business people are doesn't even want to think about networking. Why? Because they think their business is good. Can I say bad? Nothing. I will say good. Continue doing what you're doing. And of course they cannot get rid of it because they are married to their business. Not that easy. It's still they are losing, but they're still working on it. Unlike in networking, nothing to lose, no product to throw, no rental, no pay, and no people to terminate. Okay, this is the good part. Networking is a true business solution to many people during the pandemic. It is affordable, it is easy, just learn and earn. Mr. Tariq said you can learn and earn. This is how simple it is. If others can, anyone can. With AGN, the risk of networking business is eliminated because we are working as a group. We learn together, we earn together. This is the power of AGN in networking business. So that's what my presentation today. And what I would like to do is to give you a summation of what I have talked about. The summation of this, my friend, is that on the summation on the basic business, the AGN training that we have. These are facts and these are truth and practices that proves the basic understanding of owning a network marketing business. Today, try to change your mindset at work and surely towards others in order to into your network business. Try to act, dress, and decide like an owner of a big and multiple business network, and you will be able to see the difference. Be motivated, be inspired. Starting today, you start running and managing your network like a true business. These are some of the talking points that I want you to understand. Okay, the question you need to ask yourself and talk about with others. Okay, what did I understand about a job? A job is just overbroke. A job is a work that I need to do to a company and they pay me just enough income to get by. That's what it's all about. While what did I understand about a business? A business is an entity that I need to create that I will have to sell product or services. Many people, they just sell consulting. What is consulting? It is services. Okay. And what is network? What do they do? If there is a product on it, then they sell a product. Otherwise, they sell services. What services do they do? Like in our Walmart business, they're selling their services to go and earn money for you. So this is a services. With APPI project, the second project that we have, they are teaching you how to sell a services as well. And the product that they have that they call it services is actually booking engine, meaning to say you can become an expert into booking, airline tickets and accommodation and all those kind of things. It is a career by itself. I call it the career builder. And then we have another company that we already have approved is called the Orbit World. The Orbit World is basically investment. It is purely investing. It is very conservative investment, and also they have a platform that you can do trading. So if you don't know how to trade, we can teach you how to trade. These are special thing that you need to do with AGN. And if you really need it, we will give you some principle that you need to work on. Trading is good, but it is a little bit risky. Why? Because you can lose all your capital. That is the whole point. And if you wanted to, work onto this trading, what we want you to do is to understand the principle of trading so that you can minimize your losses. That is very important. So what did I learn? What did I understand about networking? Networking is the most affordable way to earn, to start a business, and not only that, is the fastest way to get your money back, into this business. If you work a little bit less than doing a real business, if you work in your networking and you involve some people, and then it will become very fast to you to get back your capital investment. That's the beautiful part. Okay, where should I focus if opportunity comes? The opportunity is all over the place, guys. Okay, it is available. But job opportunity nowadays is very difficult. Why? Because of the pandemic and the lockdown all over the place. So it's really very difficult to get a job, a decent job. But in business, you're gonna need to have a big capital, or investing. You need a capital. So the most affordable capital will be in networking. I am maybe biased to talk to you about networking because this is what we are doing and what we are promoting, because we understand that networking is the most affordable way to start a business, and not only that, it is, predictable to get the profit. That's what it's all about. Like, one of the project that we have is called the wall part. We have 5% per week. 5% per week, if you multiply by 20, is equals 100. That's if you're just waiting for the ROI. But if you put a work on this thing, if you just sponsor to people, you will find out that you are making better income than just waiting for your weekly income. So this is the way you need to think about, okay? So the fifth question is, can I continue learning? Of course, you can continue learning, but one thing is, learning is good, understanding is good, but it is more good if you apply. If you don't apply what you learn and you just keep it by yourself, what will happen is it will explode with you. Why? Because you didn't have any kind of profitability on what you learn. And what will happen is that you will forget about it and then say goodbye about it. Can I succeed in a career, in any career I choose? Of course, you can succeed in any career you choose, but with AGN, being AGN as your support system, we are focusing to those people who wanted to succeed in network marketing. The business concept into this thing is probably the next step for you. The business and investing is the next step. As a matter of fact, we have this thing called the wealth builder already, which is readily available for you, and it is now in line on what you're doing. So before I go and finish up in this thing, I want you to understand what is really an AGN. This is the AGN in a brief, okay? I want you to understand that AGN consists of the AGN Academy, the training and education, consists of the benefit program, consists of the members, associate, and affiliate. This is the power of AGN. The power of AGN is the member, okay? It's not about what we created, but what we united working in here. We're working together. This is where the power of AGN comes. AGN is a support system. Support system because in other company, if you work directly with a company, you don't have the support system. What do you do with that? What you do is that you're gonna go and click support and send them a message and wait for a long time before you can get an answer. That's what it's all about. But with us, You are part of us. They basically put you on a WhatsApp group, and if you have something to ask, something you don't know, you have something you need help with, we are always there to help you. That's the good part. In addition to this, of course, we have the board of directors. Once we develop every country and we are into 1,000 or plus people, we will now put what they call a board of director of the country, which will become our country manager. Now you can see that these are projects. Project are third party. And project, if they don't perform properly, we have a right to kick them out. We have a right to replace them. We have a right to do what is necessary. That is the good part. Why? Because they are completely independent and we can remove and put another company. So that's what it is all about. This is, we have the project that we have. You must understand that many people, when we talk about the opportunity, the first thing they ask me is that, what is the compensation plan? You didn't understand the logic of AGN yet, and then you start asking me what's compensation plan. Unfortunately, my friend, the AGN don't have the compensation plan because we do not run the business. We are the support system to help you, provide a training for you, provide a support for you, provide the benefit for you, provide the platform for you, in the tools and everything in order for you to succeed. Plus, we provide also the well-verified project like Walpart, APPI Travel, and the Orbit Wall. This is what we have now. We are adding more into this thing. There will be 4 and there will be 5 projects at the same time. They are all non-competing. This is the good part. AGN consists of you and us, the affiliates and the associate, the human resources. This is the human resources that gives the power of AGN. Okay? We, all of us, deserve the benefit. The benefit, or all this benefit of AGN opportunities, not only to enjoy success, but also to overcome the challenges. We are AGN for sure. That is very important for you to understand. So now, my friend, so no one can determine the life of the project. You must understand that no one can determine the life of the project because they are all dictated by what they call supply and demand. Many, they come and they go. The project that you see outside of AGN, they are solo, meaning to say they don't have AGN. They have the company, and the company doesn't provide all the training that you have. What happened is that they will hire some leaders to do this thing for you, but the only problem with the leader is also focus on themselves, on building their business, so you are not the priority. In this AGN, you are a priority. So that through AGN, listen to the heart before, listen to their heart before they speak out. So this, the true AGN members, believe me, listen to their heart. This is very important that you need to understand. So my friend, now that you understand AGN, now you understand what network you need to do. This is all about your choice. Choice refers to your free will, your God-given ability to discern, choose what is good for you. To join AGN opportunities now or later, it is really up to you. AGN is here for you. Surely we can help. If you don't like AGN, there is no problem. The basic, the business basic is the fundamental pillars of owning, running, and managing successful business. Increase know-how accordingly. So this is my message today. And of course, we are now completed with our training. Okay, and at the same time, I want you to understand that it is everyone, that we have completed. And like Mr. Samuel said a while ago, remember the way we approach this training is called learn, practice, and apply. Whatever you learn today here, or whatever you learn every week, I suggest you guys practice it, and apply it. Because if you don't practice, it doesn't mean anything. You must get profit. This is the reason why we call learn and earn. Learn and earn. As simple as that. This is what we have next week on Saturday. We have a different training, a different training topic. Okay, and we always have a new different topic every single Saturday. Why? Because I want you guys to explore all these different possibility. Do not be worried. This particular training is on record, and they will provide you a copy. If you wanted a copy of this, they will provide it for you so that you will also have something to learn about or to review every single day if it is necessary. So, my friend, this is my training today. I hope you have, pick up knowledge into this thing, and I'm sure you have some question. If you want to ask a question, we are open for Q&A as usual, and we will be able to answer every single step that you have. So all I want is to give you power, 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 power.
Power,
AGN.
power, AGN power, our coach
Power,
power.
power, agent power.
Yes, thank you so much, sir, Dr. Ben the Great. We are very excited, and today we learn really why people always landed on job, why people do business and investing, why people do network marketing. Today we learn and know why I join network marketing, why I do network marketing, and why people do network marketing. Thank you so much, sir, Dr. Ben the Great.
You are welcome. Welcome, everybody. If you have any addition or you want to comment, feel free to comment. We listen. We can only also learn from you. Whatever you want to say, we can learn from you. This is a very important, message that we are conveying to you, and I hope this thing will resonate to every one of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Radish.
so much. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, respected chairman, for today's session. It was a splendid session, and we have learned so many things here. I would like to add some things from my side that the most important thing that the people don't know what they actually want. They are not aware about that. If you ask anybody in the market or in this industry, you ask him, what do you want? He will not have any answer, just saying, I want money, I want to earn money, I want to earn money. And you put a second question, are you ready to learn something? A silence will be there. People want to earn without learning. Is that possible? Is it possible? No, obviously not. So learning is the most important part towards earning. If you do not like learning, you cannot earn. So this is the basic reason that if you want to earn something, first learn it. Go and learn, go and learn, go and learn. You cannot be succeeded unless you learn it. So this is the basic reason that why people are losing their money, because they prefer their temporary benefit and lose eternal benefit of education. They don't want to be educated. They don't have time to make themselves educated or professional in the business. They just want a temporarily benefit. And what is the outcome for that? Disaster, loss of money, loss of investors, loss of network, loss of respect of the face in the market. But they don't care because they are not ready to learn. And the most important thing, nobody is there to teach them also. So here with the AGN, as we know that educated people about this industry, they do not lose because they are aware about it and ready for any outcome. They know They are educated. They are well aware about the market, about the industry, about the strategy, about all the things, because they follow someone. They are being mentored by someone who is the teacher, who is the trainer, who is the guide. But people who do not care about education, educating themselves, are the losers. They lose their face, they lose their money, they lose the money of their investors also. The innocent people who are just new to this industry, who are the investors or the networkers into this industry, they lose due to lack of knowledge of so-called leaders who don't care about learning. How is it possible that you will be successful or you will be getting job without your education? Is it possible? No. How is it possible that you are going to have a hotel in your city and you will run it without any education, without any experience, without any knowledge? No. You cannot run a bike, you cannot drive a car without education, without learning. The people want to earn so much money, but nobody is ready to learn. Remember, we as AGN are here for the rest of our life. We are available for our teams, for our people, to teach you guys, to guide you, to train you about this industry. This is a biggest industry, no doubt, but it is useless for you and for me unless we study it, unless we learn it, unless we make ourselves educated about this industry. Nobody will educate you. If you quit, you are a failure. If you continue, you will learn. Continue, you will learn. Continue, you will learn. Continue, you will learn. So experience is better than the qualification. Experience is better than the degree. Why it is called? Because experienced person have the knowledge. Education doesn't give you the knowledge. Experience gives you. How you will get experience? By sitting with the experienced people, by trying to absorb something better related to your career. So here with AGN, we are bringing your career. We are with you for your career. We are not with you for a single company. No problem. But we as AGN are here to teach you. We are here with you. Bad time, good time, ups, downs, everything will be. That's a part of business. But here we will be always with you as the mentor, as the teacher. So if you want to be successful, not from the word of mouth, from your heart, from your mind, from your soul, you need to be educated. And this education you can get here. And we are, again, I always say that we are the blessed people in this industry, that we have a teacher, we have a mentor, we have a trainer who is always ready to teach us without any money, without any cost. He is giving his services to our teams free of charges. But this is a truth that he charged $250 per person in Thailand. Why? Because they are not AGN. We are the AGN. We must get the benefit of this thing. So remember again, projects can be successful, projects can be failed, but your education about this industry will take you to the next level. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Anybody want to add anything? You are more than welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Obe. Thank you, Dr. Ben. You are really a wonderful person. Actually, just permit me, sir, ma, on this platform. I just want to share this as a testimony, and I want to just to add to what my great CEO have said. Actually, I will say this platform, this association is created for me. I'm confident to say that this association and this platform, it is created all just because of me. That is what I want to say. Because from my childhood, I don't depend on job. I don't like job. I don't like working under anybody. I always, my focus, my mission is always to become a self-employed, to be my own boss. And through this, for me to achieve this, my mission, my focus, I've go to many places, I've done so many things, I've gone into many forestry, they have scammed me, they have done many things to me. But finally, because of my consistent, because I have a focus and I have a determination if I'm doing anything, no matter anything that come my way, I know I'm still going somewhere. And I have this focus and determination that one day I will get to that place. And I really thank God, and I'm really finally in the right place. So that's why I say this AGN is just created for me. And I want to thank Dr. Ben. You have been doing a great work. I call you my mentor. I call you a godsend. You are an angel. To me, you are an angel. So I want to commend all to this effort that you have been giving us, the teaching, the training. All these are just for me because this is what I've been looking for all the day of my life. And I thank God I finally get it. And I want to really try to encourage so many of us that are here. This is an opportunity. You see, in life, let's take for instance, you bought a TV. You bought a TV without the manual in it, you can never know how to operate it. For so many of you that are here, you may not really know this platform, how helpful it is, how great it is. But I just want you to listen and bear patiently, listen to everything. Just try to apply the principle, which is LPA. It is really working. I want to testify for this. It has been working for, though I may not up to my expectation, but I know I'm going somewhere. And I know I'm still going to be, with this teaching, I'm still going to be a great teacher to many places, to many people, and I'm still going to impart this knowledge to many people as much as I can meet in life. So I want to appreciate my great leader, King of Blockchain, that really bring me to this platform. And I want to really appreciate Dr. Ben. I really want to say God will continue to give you this divine wisdom.